Then in my dream, I saw that Pliable had already reached home and his friends came to see him. Some said he showed wisdom in returning. Some called him a fool for venturing to go out with Christian. Still others mocked his cowardice, saying, once you began the journey, why did you give up because of a few difficulties? At first, Pliable sat sneakingly among them, afraid to lift his head. But after a while, he got back his confidence and started to make fun of poor Christian. Then Christian went on his way, walking by himself, until he saw someone in the distance coming toward him through the fields. This man was a very learned gentleman named Wiseman, who lived in the town of Carnal Policy, a very great town not far from Christian's home. Seeing Christian groaning and sighing under his heavy burden, Wiseman asked, "Where are you going in such a burdensome manner, my good fellow?" "A burdensome manner indeed. I don't think there is anyone in the whole world more burdensome than I. You ask where I am going? Over there, to yonder narrow gate. I have heard that someone lives there who will tell me how to get rid of my burden," said Christian. "Have you a wife and children?" asked Wiseman. "Yes, but because of this heavy burden pressing me down, I cannot take pleasure in them as formerly, and I feel as if I had none. I have some good advice for you. Do you want to listen?" "I never refuse to listen to good advice." "Then I advise you to get rid of that burden quickly. Until you do so, you will never be at ease in your mind or able to enjoy the blessings God has given you." "This is just what I am looking for, a way to get rid of this burden. But I cannot do it myself, nor is anyone in my town able to help me. I am going this way to find out where I can get rid of it." "Who told you you could get rid of it by going this road?" asked Wiseman. "A man named Evangelist." "That was very wicked advice to you. There is no more dangerous road in all the world. You may not believe me now, but you will find out later. I see you have already met with trouble. Your clothes are covered with the mud of the slough of despondency, and yet you are still going this way. That was only the beginning of trouble for you. Hear me. I am older than you. On this road, you will meet with weariness, pain, hunger, cold, sword, wild beasts, darkness, and death. Why listen to a stranger and throw away your life? How did you come by this heavy burden at first?" Christian said, "By reading this book which is in my hand." "I thought as much. Weak men like yourself, who meddle with things too high for them, become confused. They are filled with so many doubts and fears that they run around on desperate adventures without even knowing what they are after." "But I do know what I want. I want to get rid of this burden," said Christian. "But this road you are taking is very dangerous. If you want to be at ease, why did you come here? If you will hear me patiently, I will not only tell you how to obtain what you seek and avoid this dangerous road, but how to get rid of your burden as well. My words will not only save you from distress, but will bring you safety, happiness, and contentment. Sir, I pray, reveal this secret to me." "Well now, that's better. I will tell you.